Everybody, Dead by Daylight. Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's. Mowed my lawn. Half trimmed some bushes. Eating a little bit of brunch. Some fried jack. And a piece of beef and gravy. Fried jack is basically this fried dough. It's not, it's fried dough. Some gravy, a piece of beef. Nothing heavy, because where the hell is my water? Don't tell me I left my water. Okay. Because my work mistress is buying lunch today. She told me from last week, but I don't want to go in there hungry like I'm just waiting on her to feed me. You know? Got to be play about it. But I can still feed myself. She told me from last week. She like, Tuesday. She's like, do you eat sausage on your pizza? No, at first she was like, do you eat sausage? I looked at her like, funny. She's like, no, on your pizza. I'm like, oh yeah. She's like, cool. I'm gonna buy some Little Caesars. I'm like, cool, boo, cool, boo. You know I got it. You know, you ain't got to. She's like, no, I want to. I'm like, cool, no problem. No problem, boo. So she's gonna feed me today. Positive work environment. I'll be telling them, look, y'all ain't gotta try to keep up with me. It's not your job to feed me. But they feel the same way because I come in and I feed them. Like today's Tuesday. Because it's Tuesday, Wingstop on the app have $2 tenders. They have $2 tenders. So usually I buy, it's like 3 or 4 of us on a shift. That's less than $10 or about $10. So I buy us all tenders. And you know, they're like, oh, thank you, you're so sweet. So kind. So I buy tenders. Or sometimes if I buy tenders, Jackie will buy the drink. My mistress. She'll buy the drink. Or Cynthia might buy a drink. Like, and they kind of got used to it. So now it's like, she's like, I got it. Or it's like, like last Tuesday, I don't think I worked last Tuesday. Cynthia like, where were you? We missed you. Like, you missed the food. Like that too, but we missed you. Like that too. Like, yeah, sure. So, no, I love them. They're pretty cool. I came in buying donuts for everybody. It's just what I do. If I got a little bit of extra money, and the fam got what they need, my daughter got what she needs, my mother got what she needs, my daughter's mother ain't got shit to complain about. I ain't gonna say what she needs. It ain't my job to give her what she needs. But to give her not shit to complain about, then work. Because I spend a lot of time at work. Is where I spend a lot of time. Is where just be with you. So I try to make sure I have positive environment. Like, why wouldn't you try to make sure, like school, spend a lot of time in school, why not make sure that it's a positive environment? Spend a lot of time at work, why don't you try to make sure, I think that one was late, it's not a positive environment? If you game a lot, why not try to make sure it's not a positive environment? And that's why I keep to myself. Because a lot of people believe in just being assholes because you can't see them. You know, and then wonder why they're always yelling and angry. Because the environment you house is not positive. So, try to make sure I stay in a positive work, in a positive environment. Once you learn your peace, you won't allow anything to interrupt it. Or it's easy to point out what will interrupt your environment. And that's one way to raise your power level. Being in tune with your motherfucking self. Negative vibration, just negative vibration. Now, there's one thing about being in tune with yourself and then being a dick. So you might be the negative vibration. You ever been like, I don't know what's wrong with that person, and they ain't said nothing to you, just every time they come, they go the other way? You might be that negative vibration. You're in tune with yourself, but then what you're in tune with may be negative. People see you like, shit. You get the shit face. It might be you, buddy. Like, you ain't Debo. You might not be a bully, but your vibes is just ugh. Outside of my home, work is the most place I spend time. And in the video game world, but that's in my home. That's the home and within my home. I don't know which way to go. I really don't know what the exit is. Stop up! Right. It's the environment you house. You know, and I come from a generation where a lot of people live in negativity. Because they've been brainwashed. No, that's why I stopped, like, this crowd. And where I'm from, we call it heating each other. And the broader term is called roasting each other. If you're in an environment where the only way y'all can bond is by negatively talking to each other, then what, you know, think about what that breeds. Not saying you can't crack jokes every blue moon on your friend or something, but in an environment where you're constantly talking about each other, you ain't doing nothing but nothing negative. All y'all do is hate on each other. It's a hateful environment. You go from, hey look, I got some new shoes. Your shoes, cheap and generic. You ain't got on no mics to fuck your shoes. And the niggas just step on your shoes because they think it's funny. Because that's the environment y'all breed. It's funny to be mean. Right, and then it leads to fights. No, then some people grow up that think it's cool to talk about people. Well, to be miserable. Oh yeah, that's good water. I think I got enough bottle of water today. Make sure I drink all this water before my ice melt. Yep, I got another bottle. So far, I'm a bottle and a half. in. This be my third bottle. I'm like, man, can't survive off bread and water alone. I know, that's why I got beef and gravy. Oh, it's getting harder and harder to beat my dick. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm trying to stay professional, not think with my dick. But the lady's like, oh yeah? Let's see if you can resist this. No, gotta work. Money. Money over bitches. Not that the ladies are bitches. Excuse my language, ladies. But M.O.B. I'm here to work. Here to make my money. So, like I said, my work wife throwing ass at me. I bit her ass yesterday. She's literally throwing ass at me. Bang, bang, bang. Like, ah, curse. Had to bite that motherfucker. She got a nice ass. Then my work mistress again, she trying to feed me today. Like, you trying to rub up on me. You think you gonna feed me out my pants, don't you? And then my stalker, she came in yesterday with her daughter. Like, this is your new stepdaddy. Motherfucker. Talking about her ex. No, I live. Not live. Where I work. Keep that drama over there, shorty. How your stalker? How your stalker stalking me? Gotta be an ex. Cause she ain't. I don't think she bold enough to have the kids around me. Talking about my daughter wanted to meet me up at the job. What they got to do with coming here? No, what they got to do with me? I can't help it if I'm fine shit. Run, bitch. How fine am I? Today. Shit. Today. I was mowing the lawn. It's the old lady lawn next to me. And I decided, because I remember I got a friend and she was like, Brandon, if you mow your lawn without your shirt, you might get some lemonade or something. So I was like, let me go mow the lawn without the shirt today. Let's see. And sure enough, little old lady, she sure as hell poke her head out the door. Hey, baby. I just wanted to thank you for mowing the lawn. Yeah, your old ass trying to get a feel. I bet all season, like all last season too. Maybe once. No, not even last season. Not last season, but last year. Once last year, she probably maybe came out. She really nicer during the winter because I guess she feel bad for. You know, once or twice she'll come out during the winter and say thank you. But not none. When it's hot, as she came out there. So I took off my goddamn shirt. Hey. You see the neighbor's blinds. You know, you see the hole in the blinds, motherfuckers looking out. Certain shit I can't help. Can't help it if bitches got crazy exes. That's not my problem. That's a you problem. That's a you niggas is nuts problem. Now how the fuck? He went through my phone. Because it's her baby daddy. But you gotta be an ex, because I don't think she's crazy enough to bring her kid to meet her new stepdaddy while she in a relationship. Gotta be bold. That's some polygamy shit. Right, this is your new stepdaddy. Same age as my daughter. My daughter's hey, Swayso. Who's a good monster? Shit. Haha, you suck. Suck, vampire dick. So, just what I feel here. And then, not my sugar baby, but the one that nobody should worry about. She came up here yesterday, all abs out. I'm like, dang, shawty, what's your name is? Who is that? I'm like, oh, that's just you. Like, shut up, you know I'm fine, shit. Like, yeah, get out of here. Come out there all half naked and shit. Man, you had to make sure I see you, huh? Sorry, that one was just feeling myself a little bit. I am fine shit. Oh my god. Whoops, that guy died. I didn't mean for him to get stuck back there. But it was him or me. But at least my stalker take care of her kids. I'm like, damn, how your daughter thicker than you, girl? Your ass look like you need a meal. Nah, he underage. Don't be dead, boss. Oh my God. I feel bad for saying she thick, but you can't deny that ass. You're just not supposed to say nothing about it. But I'm secure in my masculinity and my heterosexuality and my stance as a man. Be able to say that. Why? Because I'd rather say it than think about acting upon it. You know, some people will think it and not say it, then fantasize about it. Not me. Gotta be secure in who you are. Like, some dudes aren't secure in their masculinity enough to be like, that dude, thick as hell. Like, it's not gay to say it, but usually it's a gay guy. Like, I don't know. A lot of people come into the store, and I just happen to know a lot of gay Mexicans are thick as hell. You just notice these things. Just like I could tell when somebody come in who's gonna be a problem, like especially women. Older women usually tend to be a problem. They like to be all up in my face and try to hold me up, and it's a hassle. It's a fucking hassle. But right, they'll be the ones I gotta hide from. Like, nope, don't let that bitch see me. She gonna try to hold on my arm and help me. I'm a damsel in distress. Trying to damsel to distress my ass out. And there's a lot of gay fat guys. Like, for real. Fluffy? Your ass is too big to be gay. Like what you say about my big ass? Oh my lord. But for real. Like, some dudes just be hip and ass out. Like, what the fuck? You see him from behind, you swear think it's a chick. And to pretend that you don't see it, you're gay. Now you ain't gotta be like, damn, look at that ass. Be like, man, now you know. Why? Why is he walking around with a straight guy? Be something like that. Why is he walking around with like that? You know, wasting all that ass on that guy when that chick over there could use some ass. But you can't deny it. Because as a man, Just as people, we size people up. You know how many times the work wife be like, I know you saw that ass. I was like, what ass? Like, you ain't see that ass? Like, I was working, what ass? You didn't see Shorty in here in the pink with all that ass? I saw that ass. You had to have seen that ass. I didn't see that ass, boo. It's because we always sizing people up. You never know who you run into that you might fuck. You never know who you gotta fight. So you're always sizing people up. To pretend that you didn't see, to me, it's a little gay. Now, if as a guy, I'm standing there and I'm like, badass, then that's gay. But to be like, goddamn, waste of ass. You know, it's not necessarily gay. I keep my head down in my work. It be boots and cats all day. That's one of the benefits of working. Boots and cats. And then sometimes you might get a bulge and you're like, I keep my head up. The fuck? Boots and cats. Normally you see shoes. Shoes and pussy prints. Keep my head down, keep my head in my work. See, shoes and pussy prints. Like, goddamn, that's a nice pussy print. Ooh. Oh man. I think I'd rather keep my head down. Give me 2 seconds, buddy. I'm almost done here. 1 second. Almost there. Almost got it. Thank you. How do you do? Boots and cat. Boots. Ooh, nice. Oh, that face. Out my way, bitch. You're like, oh! Young cooler. Keep it moving. Right. Oh my gosh. Where's my eye sanitizer? That was too much. I didn't need to see all them balls. It's just one of the benefits of walking with your head down. Boots. Cat. Oh! Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. Let me out of here. Because you're not looking at boots and cats. You're looking at who's singing the song. Like I told the work wife that, and I guess it stuck with her in her head for a second. She came back to me like, I see what you're saying. Boots and cat. I'm like, oh. I'm like, look, I walk with my head because she was talking about one of the new guys. I ain't worked with him yet. Like all he do, like I want you when you talk to him, when you see him, I want you to talk to him about keeping his head up. She's like, he look like he got low self-esteem, and he don't keep his head up. Like, yeah, things probably rough, and he don't know what to do. You know, he's just in the rut. Or he could be like me. I enjoy keeping my head down because we saw boots and cats. What you talking about? You either see people's shoes, or that pussy walk up first. Now, you know how many times pussy doesn't talk to me first before a customer? Like, hey, look up like, oh, hey, you need help? Like, yeah, I need some help. Put that pussy right in your face. Like, oh, Boge, buddy, why is your pants so tight? A few times I done caught ladies looking at my Boge. That's why I keep my pants. That's why I keep my shirt tucked anyway. Normally, if I got my shirt out, it'd be a day I'm hot. Now, you ain't gonna see a Boge. Like, are you smuggling cocoa butter sticks in your pants, sir? Like, no, it's just my dick. So I keep my shirt tucked. Women be sizing you up. Been a couple women try to get all up in my vicinity just to get me hot. Let's see. Like, is his dick on hard? I don't think his dick on hard. He just got a nice Boge. And they be trying to test the waters, see if they could get a rise about you. Women are perverts. Perverts. You're now on professional mode to keep your public followers. Facebook is simplifying settings. Your main profile can no longer have public followers. What? We've turned on professional mode for your profile. Are you going to pay me? Gonna need some money. I'm a professional. I need some bread.
Courage is the greatest.
Boots and cats. Boots and cats. Hey, drop it low, girl. Make that ass. What happened? I was like, man, all that ass or something like that. Like, dang, girl, what you gonna do with all that ass? Shit. Started popping that thing. Shoot! Right into that apple. You get that? Ooh! Yeah, girl, quit playing with me. There ain't no guns back there. Got the shit off you. I'm gonna start carrying me a box of condoms in my bag. Fuck the shit out of him breaking. She like, I be tempted. Real shit. Pop that coochie, baby. My work mistress, she's so fucking thick too. Beautiful Latin, my me. Perfect height. Great weight, to be honest. No. I want to juice that motherfucker one time. Let me hit that shit one time. Yeah, probably more than that. But bang, 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 bang. See, like Alucard in this. Like, first of all, his booty don't need to whine so much. And you can't tell me ass to waist ratio, he ain't thick. Not Alucard, the Belmont. Right. Like, there ain't nothing gay about it. Right. Like, is that his coat or is that actual ass to hip? I mean, ass to waist, hips to waist. Oh shit. Cause she kind of built like that. That's what made me think about that. She built like that. She built like Mr. Belmont guy. Ass to hips to waist. My work mistress, and she's so beautiful. I got an hour before I gotta leave out behind myself. Oh, you would come save me. Bang, 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 bang. That, let me juice that motherfucker. For a little bit, baby, just a little bit. Damn, it's so fat. Her booty's so fat. I know it's so. Just want to squeeze it once. Let me squeeze that shit once, girl. Ass to hip to waist. Ass to hips. Mwah. Mwah. Then she nice on top too. Like, work, but I got a little bit much but my work mistress, it depends. Like if she was her size smaller, perfect. Then my sugar baby body, great. Be a man working amongst women. It's different.
I arrived too late.
Let me get out y'all face before I get the same shit that's gonna cost me my job. Fuck your job. That's what you say because I ain't got no money. You broke, nigga. I'm out of here. Peace, love, and happiness.